Hopefully today we, for part 2, we, beat Kamoshida's palace. And, we go from there. Alright, let's head up to the roof to meet up with Ryuji.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle? It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. Kamoshida we saw there. Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at that asshole. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. Wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. Must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. See ya.
I got a call from the school. Just when I was thinking you had it together, look, just behave. You do know it. Good. Hey, yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Let's go to sleep. Are we gonna go see Igor again? Looks like it.
About time you come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My power.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean,
There
Igor?
is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? Huh. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
Oh, what's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. And now people bitch too much.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to
It's
wake him
alright.
up?
I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, next objective, get to the school on time.
Class is starting.
I'm the social study. Hold on. Oh shit! I didn't mean for that dialogue to skip. What voice do I give the teacher? Oh, I wish I could speak in the Captain Ginyu voice. Oh god. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ishimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of the society this year. Huh. All you look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't you see who disappoints me the most this year? Or can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines the year as a period of 365 disappointments. And fuck you. The book title is also cynical, satirical. I can't read that word. As the rest of it, it's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor of the progress of the human race. Intelligence, money, villains, experience. If I had to think about it logically, the most logical answer will be villains.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. Male factors to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter by answering that question. I know you've all heard of the reports of the agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society, am I clear? God, his voice is gonna kill me. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and an honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. Shut the fuck up. I hear he carries a knife around. Oh, shut up. All y'all are making assumptions.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. Something would have happened to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard KAMOSHIDA after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. You know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so...
Yeah, it was just a dream. I'm out. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Beauty doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here.
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle. I must have made a wrong turn, son. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world, or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, man.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
KAMOSHIDA. Shujin Academy. Pervert.
we go. And then we went in a certain direction. Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly man?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler. Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to do.
So, sorry for dragging, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went from here when we came in from the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Wasn't that Shujin? Hey, listen! I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when the shadows might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way.
I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward. Boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attacks will need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So,
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is on!
Persona! Go down!
Zoro, show your might! A spectacular victory!
Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here!
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be... The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality.
Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by KAMOSHIDA, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes...
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, provided it's something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Talk chib and 1 medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation. Now.
I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And one of the slaves. They're all down in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders. So stay on your guard. Hey, did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you before.
And what do we do if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. I'll put together some info about this. This is crucial to success.
Right, I know about security level.
Show me your true form.
Do it to it.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona!
Persona!
Zoro, show your might.
Persona! Ravage them!
Too easy! Come forward!
Persona! There!
Okay! That's one enemy! Ha! One enemy remaining! This is the most one! Witness my resolve!
Persona! Go down!
Looks like we cleaned up here!
train hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for guards along the way.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemy.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away.
Give it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Your gun, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is the cognitive one. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. Oh, I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammunition capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with the gun loaded, so your ammo replenishes in every new fight. Huh? What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready! Here comes another one!
Let's get them!
Let's take him down!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Looks just like I thought. All our ammo had returned after that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it that way? Quick, rapid, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our role. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up the roles during battle. From here on out. As you can see, there are quite a large number of enemies. It is important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm only the only other one who can fight right now. Party tactics? Meh.
What do you want to do?
You all can act freely. Sounds good to me. I've got this. Oh shit. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice that fucker right there. Step forward, level 5. Dun, 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 dun.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight.
A new technique?
Something
Awesome.
like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Okay, so all out attacks. Cool.
Go down. Do it.
Like I said before, I've played the base game, so this is nothing new to me. This is just a blind playthrough of going to be getting to the new content, if not like every other thing new in the Royal version.
That went really well.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command.
Alright. With this, we'll take a short minute break. Alright, we're back. Let's proceed on through Kamoshida's dungeon.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going. Let's go.
Okay. Let's check out the cells around here.
Damn it.
That bastard. I bet this is happening in reality too, so the abuse rumors weren't fake. Water. Please no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay. I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training, it's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too? Damn that bastard! Come on, man, hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it real close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyway, I got them all. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do you. Don't drag me into your mess. That doesn't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't no point in talking to him. You need to hurry and get out of here, quick!
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
This way, the exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. Memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill him because that's what he wants!
There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
Listen to that eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired is hopeless too.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg. The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, man.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Yeah, get it, Ryuji.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Block me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Let's get it, Ryuji.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifling matter?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Let's go, Captain! What's up, Persona? Captain Kid! Persona! It's time. Go down! Time to go wild! Come! You're mine!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowless and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Quiet!
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Damn, Morgana told you, Ryuji.
All we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you!
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Well, quit your bitching, Morgana.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired.
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. He totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously? What a
No one
dick.
else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Give me 1 minute.
You gotta do this. I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Yep, back to the present.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity with the birth of the chariot persona.
Alright, the Chariot Confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto.
Alright. Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food, man?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past, man.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown, and you're living here now, huh? It might be more luck than I originally thought.
How so? What did you do? What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen. It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself, dude.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that we kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. This time... So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud, man.
Right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Nationals are coming up soon, so... will be on the starting lineup?
Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zoe. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
That poor girl.
Hang in there, Shio.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. You've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influence. Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
That thingy on your phone was a red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up in that weird place when we used the nav, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Read it at once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Oh, excuse me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for you. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationship. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their... In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not...
I feel like Igor has high expectations of me.
It's with the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost in main...
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Let's see, female teacher, Miss Kawakami. Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is a volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? That's the best I got for that.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office. Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his... He was worried about Mishima? What an abusive D-bag! Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
I'm gonna at least try to go until I get On's persona. Yeah, spoiler warning, I played the base game. Like I haven't said that for the last hour.
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So that's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk. Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel, cool. To second floor. To B, to C, to D.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamada? What do you guys want?
How'd you get
It's
injured?
for practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squeal. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Whoa,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. That's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom, though. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He's getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here. Anyways, I'll hit you.
Alright, Ryuji. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, hon. I know. I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Anyway. You got something to say? You're on the volleyball team. So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is dedicated in training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Keep shirts on beeps. As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Oh, fuck you guys. I haven't heard he carries a knife. Who knows what he's capable of? I'm not gonna fucking stab anyone. God. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first-year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years and see if you can find him. Huh? Yeah? I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team has got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima?
Do it.
Please stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it! We're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get you. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too? Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up at practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, you're coming to practice?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. Asshole.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Even that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, the parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
That's bullshit. In a real world scenario, this would not fly. It wouldn't matter if Kamoshida was a medalist that's taking this team to national levels of playing in volleyball.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you of all people know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's...
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to bed soon.
I'll just add this.
Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about this abuse? Why ain't nobody speaking up? Because of volleyball, man. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? An Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean. She's in your class, dude. Oh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play today? Play yesterday? Like, he was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it would be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's best friends with the starter, a girl named Shiho. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job. I think.
I should get going.
Give me 1 minute.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay? Uh-huh. work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on,
fuck
dude.
you
You can't go
guys.
after Kamoshida's bitch.
You guys are fucking terrible.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Are you hurt? I'm sorry too. Are you hurt?
Huh? You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah, they don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other...
What if we tried to attack him from
Do it
behind?
without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. What do we do?
Let's go punish his shadow.
The key? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Uh-oh, it's Mr. Kitty.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Now quit your bitching. You are definitely a Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one
Dumbass.
on my level. I did get pretty lost making myself.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hear this too?
Yeah, he must be on drugs. I'm just kidding about that drug comment. Meow. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
No, I just love fucking with you, Ryuji.
I heard you mention something about witness.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
I forgot how long this first dungeon is to just get going. I'm gonna try to go 2.5 hours. I'm hoping I can make it that far. Slowly starting to get tired.
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
You become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
I mean, no, he's going to prison for the rest of his life, but at least he'll,
However, even though their warped wands disappear,
at least he'll learn how to be a better person out of
Kamoshida
it.
will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist...
Also, while he's in prison, he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him 24/7, so there's that.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Excuse me.
You want...
Luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, great. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die!
You listen to everything I have to say first.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it. I don't want to kill him. I'm interested. I mean, I want to kick the shit out of him. I'm not going to kill him. That's the people in prison's job to do that. We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come on.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
I didn't mean to double tap that. Yo, some of the guys from my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I can listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. You people are disgusting. Sakamoto has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. But if Kamoshida likes them and their future is pretty much set, of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
Rest? I told you I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. You listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Leave me alone.
I can't.
Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it wrong. But that's so not true. When I was him along the line, I avoided giving you my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turned him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I'm gonna kick this teacher's ass.
What am I saying?
You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? You assaulted someone. You almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggeration. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. Everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Oh, excuse me.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Now for what comes up next, I do have to throw out a giant disclaimer. If people who do join any of the streams up to this point, if you feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Uncomfortable or don't like seeing scenarios that come up next, you've been warned. We're about to get into some dark territory here. Viewer discretion is advised.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
You're late. Where have you been?
Transfer delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Sorry, Sojiro.
I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late.
Yes, sir, mon capitan. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure I'm pissed at him, but I don't really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. He deserves it. I'm not sure what to say. He deserves it, but that's going too far. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. Stealing Kamoshida's disordered desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Oh, today's gonna be a doozy. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors on how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. You ain't Bardock, you ain't gonna change it, so shut up about it. Oh, that reminds me, apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation.
Alright, like I said during my warning,
in our government. The National Diet is legislative.
Whatever happens here, if you feel uncomfortable, you may leave. Don't stick around if you can't handle it.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
If you made up your mind, no matter how much thinking you do...
Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class, man. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait. She's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
going
so
on?
fucked up.
We should head to the courtyard too.
Come on, let's try go. Hey, let me through! Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Man, fuck talking about class right now.
What's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her.
And also,
Any
fuck these people for
teachers
taking out their phones and taking pictures of recording this. This is a fucking serious matter. You don't do that shit.
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
No, I'd rather not leave things to Kingpin.
Aldo!
Please hurry.
I'm sorry. I can't take this. Shiho? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Let's chase this little asshole down.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do
Yeah,
not
shut
let
the
any
fuck up, egghead.
That hurts! Why'd you run? Run! She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone!
Just tell us, man. You're...
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I'm with Ryuji on this one. That son of a bitch.
He went into the peak.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl? What are you talking about? Don't!
You did it. Was in coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not the point, you fucking
It's not
monster.
what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from a hospital.
You know, if I was in Joker's position and I didn't have a criminal record already, I would have beat your ass. And then would have been fine with being expelled. Because at least then you get what you deserve.
Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery is slim. How would something like that make a statement?
You're a freak, man.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Also, shout out to the YouTuber Brando Does Stuff. If you do see any of these at some point, you can use clips from my reactions in some of your videos. Giving you full rights to that already. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
No. That can't be. God damn.
This again?
Don't hit him, Ryuji.
Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Don't do it. He's not worth it. Calm down, man.
But still.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me?
And you quit being a fucking instigator.
Oh, you can. But of course you can.
I mean, I could, but you're not worth it.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
You're pushing blame.
You didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his own words. When I get through shoving them down his throat.
Right. We have that.
Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
Damn straight.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
Can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to She-Hulk.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! She was my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and...
I see.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care, man. Let's just do this.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that epic Kamoshida.
Let's go.
You really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? Name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Takamaki?
Ah, shit.
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
It's like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you... Hey!
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean...
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we...
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up! Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what, it's just a precaution.
So, why is he a Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
That's embarrassing.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask.
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure. Let's make a dash for it.
Cool. Oh, equipment. You'll be our money maker, Morgana. That's your costume. Yeah, you can be Teddy. So weird seeing that Ryuji gets the Kanji outfit. Looks like they don't know about this way yet. Hey, Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go!
Praise be to King KAMOSHIDA! Death to the intruders!
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Straighten the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King KAMOSHIDA! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The trick.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
What?
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good idea, or a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born... In other words, if you talked... In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring... Well then, let's do the first step. I'm knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Give me money.
Well, something along those lines. Sorry! Oh, wait, what? This isn't... if that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Fine. You chose the wrong enemy. I'll let you go to hell. Fine.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King KAMOSHIDA. I'm an existence that drifts in and out of the sea of the humanity's soul. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. Goat Man. I sense a new possibility within, stemming from the previous battle.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go
Persona! Pixie!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Let's go. Go down!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
There's a treasure chest! I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Let's go. Rabbit Snap!
Zoro, show your might! Zoro! One more! This is it! Zoro, show your might! What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
New skill! Hot trap.
Okay.
Oh!
All right. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! Rabbit Snap!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing. I'll reveal your true form.
Dumbass.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Rabbit Snap!
Joker took one out! Alright!
You're mine. Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
New move for Ryuji.
Yeah, a new move.
Lunge.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing. Hey, look.
Oh, there's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing. What's it called? A safe room. We can discuss strategy inside there. Are lots of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration.
Oh, what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that guy? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! Sure talk big.
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably...
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigator. Oh, crap! What was I again?
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Oh, I'm not trying to make this a 3-hour stream. I can do the Belphegor fight, but that's probably all I'm gonna go to. Damn it, we don't have time for taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Yeah.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. Now.
I'm good to go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
Also, for this next part, like I said, if you feel uncomfortable when this goes up, you can skip ahead, do whatever, or watch the whole thing. It's on you after I upload this.
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little... How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know. You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No! Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with the clothes.
You bastard.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Get your fucking act together, On.
Huh? You're right. Bring this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You piss me off, you son of a bitch!
It's taken far too long.
Let's get to it, On.
Tell me, who is going to avenge him?
It's time to wreck a motherfucker.
Giving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other youth that dwells within. I am thou, thou and I. And we can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
And there you go.
No more holding
I'm kidding on
back.
that.
There. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Alright, it's time to kick some fucking ass.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her.
That delivery
Now
is
it's your turn.
hilarious.
I will rob you of everything!
Enough of your insolence!
Let's go, asshole.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell!
Augie. Tactics. This is gonna be an act freely run. Under who? This won't kill him with just the three of us.
Everyone, watch your help.
This way. Screw that up.
Watch your health. You get some breathing room. Heal.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up, and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your... You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back.
Well, pretty much. You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
Oh, sorry. You're not... It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act now. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey.
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
Then it's decided. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of it. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from On.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Lover's Arcana on Takamaki.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey. I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Morgana, no simping.
What a kind girl. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True.
Hideout, huh? Kinda like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. I can't contact you from inside of the palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need some. I'm personally nominating you.
So you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence.
The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your new hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, I'm going to cut it here. If anyone finds this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next Persona stream. Alright? Peace.